in this video I want to cover Cardano, and I want to look at three different charts: dominance, USD, and BTC. And that's what I think is the beauty about crypto overall, that we can compare multiple charts and take a decision based on multiple indications, right? So it's not only one chart and then we can decide based on that, but we have multiple charts that show us different stuff or similar stuff sometimes. So what I see with the dominance chart is that we have this, maybe if you look at it, you saw that here we had this inverse head, shoulder formation and moved up from here. And what I see in this chart as well, or what I saw recently already, is that we have this huge, let's say we go here, let's say this, we have this huge head and shoulder formation, right? I hope you see that as well. And what we can do for head and shoulder formations is we measure from top to the neckline and add it to the neckline, and then we see where the target is for that head and shoulder formation. And so it's going to be another 57% drop. We have this trend line zone where we could bounce from, and we have further below, we have this horizontal zone where we could bounce from as well. What we also take from this is, let me delete those two, and it's not always picture perfect, but often if you have a formation like that where you have a triangle which is broadening and you are not able to break out of it, so you go back into this triangle, you just stay in this triangle, there's a high chance that we just drop from here, and after so many hits on the bottom of the trend line, we gonna probably break down below, right? Because we hit once here, we hit once here, and we hit once here. So the fourth or fifth hit is going to probably break that trend line. And if we have a look at the USD chart, we see that we lost that trend here, which for me is an indication that we're probably gonna go back lower. We lost that trend completely. If we wanted to go higher, we should have moved on and tried to escape out of that line, but that's not what happened. What happened is we lost that trend line, we broke down, and we took it as a resistance, and then we just lost it. And now someone tell me if we have support anywhere, and I don't see any support. Looking at the dominance chart and looking at this, I think this can go way lower. And yes, probably there's going to be a zone down here due to the horizontal volume and support and resistance zone that you see here, but probably gonna bounce a bit, maybe go higher, whatever happens here, we don't know. But I think we could go way lower. And maybe you call me crazy if you see those levels, but I think they are quite realistic, to be honest. And also, if you look at total 2 chart and compare it with Ether and compare it with Cardano, you see that this could become reality, right? 0.027 could become reality. This is the last support line, horizontal line that we have, and I could even imagine going down to $0.01. But look, hey, what I think, if this ever going to happen, and I think there is a high chance that we drop very, very low. If we have the chance to buy Cardano at those levels, especially at 0.01, I'm gonna pull the trigger like a crazy bastard. I mean, it's hard to decide, hey, do I want to buy in at 0.0027 and just average down on it and buy every month, have some strategy here, or just wait till 0.01, because I mean this is a huge gap, right? If we are at 0.2027, it's another 60%, right? So this is going to be crazy. You're probably not going to hold that position if it drops another 60%. But if it comes down to those levels, we have to decide, hey, well, what do we want to do? Do we want to buy some here and we want to buy each month? Maybe it goes up, it goes down, whatever happens. Maybe it goes up here. Shall we buy each month or will we buy just at certain points, like say, hey, if it's here, I buy a portion of whatever. Just make an example. I'm gonna buy here for $500, okay? And I spare another $500 for down here. So okay, then I know this. I lost 67% on that $500. But anyway, I'm gonna average down and I'm gonna have a buy here. At least if it goes up, I'm in with a part of my my money. And if I just wait for 0.001 and it's never going to happen, then I will be out of that forever, right? Because we are not going to catch a rally later. And yeah, basically that would be one of my approaches to split it. And let me at the end also look at the BTC chart, adabtc, and tell you what I see here as well. Again, we have this same formation, right? We have this triangle where we are not able to escape out of. And what's very likely to happen is we are kind of stuck here. And I don't see really a powerful move coming in. I think we're gonna lose it. We're gonna bounce on that line maybe. And there we have to reevaluate what's going to happen. But there is also here, there is a chance we go up here, and there is a chance we go down. We have to compare all three charts, dominance, USD, and BTC in the end. But yeah, there is also possibility that we come down to that trend line again. And let's see what happens. I think this is it for the video, and I hope you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe and follow me for other altcoins that I want to have a look at.